In New York City, you can get a hamburger on virtually any corner, but very few, if any, make the claim that they're actually healthy for you. I'm standing in front of Hearth. This is Marco Canora's East Village restaurant. He has recently revamped the menu. He's going to feed me what he calls the variety burger. Let's talk about your burger.
Variety is a reference to the fact that I put variety meat in it. So, I really wanted to bring Hearth to this direction of focusing on nutrient density. What people, I don't think, realize about offal and beef liver in particular, it is like taking 3 multivitamins at once.
In terms of being full of like iron,
oh my
and
God,
minerals.
A, D, all the Bs, selenium, magnesium, iron, CoQ10, which is really big for energy. Absolutely, rule number 1 is it's got to smell good, it's got to look good, and it's got to taste good. And that's a given. In order to stay a part of the conversation, I felt like we needed to reinvent and change. So that's what we did.
So let's break down the burger into
Sure.
its constituent components.
It's 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef.
Pastured, no hormones, no antibiotics, nothing.
None of that. Super clean. And then we use brisket and chuck, heart, liver, bone marrow, and additional beef fat. We grind the muscle meat through a large die, and we grind the liver and the heart through a medium die. Having those bigger pieces allows for a crispier sear. Cook it in black steel, like we would cook a piece of meat during service.
So there's no bun on this hamburger. What was the reasoning behind that?
And I wanted the experience to be fork and knife because it's so meaty. We serve them with Japanese sweet potato fries, which I love Japanese sweet potatoes. I think, again, it meets the ethos of nutrient density. And we fry them in suet, beef fat, which I think is great too because saturated fat doesn't break down and oxidize when you heat it. And it's actually a very good quality fat. And then some caramelized onion go on top with some picked thyme, and then a big melt of gooey fontina cheese.
The moment of truth has arrived. Let's get in there. The first thing that hits you is that liver, but it doesn't have that mushiness that people associate with liver.
There's so many nutrients in beef liver, is really, there's so much value there.
It's almost the way that you would use foie gras, right, to season a pate in a way.
Yeah.
Right, the foie gras isn't the entire thing, but it's redolent, it's apparent.
It adds fat. It adds a lot of fat, a lot of flavor. This is the most nutrient-dense burger being served in New York.
Cheers. For more burger content, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Meat Show.